More with UNI Wrestling coach Doug Schwab. Coach at 149, Colin Real Buto. Man, that was an exciting match. Sudden victory. As a coach, you're cool and calm, right? You enjoy those?
I don't know. I mean, he's got to be a treat for the fans to watch, you know. I mean, just because, I mean, his matches, he wrestles the whole time. You know, there's a lot going on, and you know, they threw a brick, and I wasn't very happy about it because I think they were just kind of giving the guy a breather. And you know, I look over at Colin, and like he's looking up because he's got a daughter. You know, he's got a baby daughter, and he's looking up, just smiling at her. And I'm like, man, you know, this guy, not saying he's out of a care world, but like he's just keeping things in perspective, right? And he's enjoying the moment. And we talk about staying in the moment. And I don't know if there's a guy that does it better than he does, you know, when he goes out and competes. And like I said, always a smile on his face, and he's wrestling. You better be ready to wrestle every single second. He might give up some points, but I'll tell you what, I don't think you ever want to take your eyes off him. That was as electric atmosphere as you can get.
Jared Sima with a victory, as well as the Panthers. 7 victories over Iowa State in that duel with Sima. What are you seeing from him as he's trying to get ready to peak for Big 12s and NCAAs?
Yeah, hitting some great offense. You know, even just, you know, got the first score, and then when you're trying to hold the guy off, it gets different. You know, I mean, it's like you try to hold something off, it almost hits you harder. So trying to get him to go into those things a little bit more and embrace him, and he's doing a better job. That's all part of this process and growing, and you're gonna have some lumps. He's lost some close matches, you know, these last few, and to go win a close match, it helps build some confidence and trust back in yourself, you know.
At 197, Wyatt Volker went out pretty strong 7-2 decision. Both wrestlers ranked right there neck and neck with each other. A good confidence booster for him, I would say. What did you see?
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of the high-low offense when he's moving. He's very athletic and strong. You know, just still working to really figure out and zero in on his offense, but he had a couple really good attacks. And those guys wrestled a few times before, and it'd been really tight matches. So you know, to widen the gap was a really good thing, and you know, to ice the meat for us too. You know, you put it out of reach, and then it's just like, well, let's see how much we can beat them by. You know.
Your 4th-ranked Panthers take down 14th-ranked Iowa State 26-10, dominant fashion. Felt like you called it a mountaintop moment. What do you use this moment to do to spring your guys forward?
Just you got to enjoy some of those things. I mean, look at all the work that you've done. Like I said, I mean, we had a crowd that we've never had in McLeod Center ever. I mean, so what I mean by that is like you enjoy, but you don't stay there very long. I mean, you're not meant to stay up there. You're ready to go climb the next mountain. So you know what? That's one that these guys wanted. This senior class hadn't beat these guys in a duel. You know, so those are all things that they didn't say to me, but I imagine they want to check off their list, and it's another thing that they got to check off their list.
The next mountaintop final duel of the season is at Wisconsin. We'll talk about that coming up. Right now, here's the story on Colin Real Buto.